What is a good red flag for you to not be friends with that person?
No, go on. Ask away. To not be friends with someone. Okay, if most of the time, okay. Okay, this is very obvious, you know. But obviously, if you have if someone's talking to you for like quite a while and you're listening to them for quite a while, and you start talking to them, and immediately they don't even ask you anything about what you just said, and they just like start like talking about themselves again, that's a red flag. Okay,
Oh.
right? It seems like they are listening, right? It seems like they are, but no, I think that's weird.
Yeah. I get it. And then they won't ask you back, right? Like, so they would talk about themselves.
Or they'd be like, oh yeah, that's really nice. Oh, but did you know like the time like I went to the theme park, like things like that, you know?
Oh yeah,
they just like agree with you and they don't say anything. They don't ask anything. What's that called? Like self-censored? Being self-censored?
Is it? I get it though. You know, one of my pet peeves I recently found out, and it's not really a pet peeve, but it's kind of like threw me off sometimes. Because I overthink tons of times. So like, let's say I'm on a hangout, and then someone would just leave and not say anything on like the VC text.
Oh,
the reason why they're leaving.
They just like leave and don't say anything.
Pizza.
Wait, like when you join or like just in general?
So they were in the hangouts, just being quiet the whole time, and then they would just like leave without saying anything.
Yeah, I can kind of get it.
It's not a red flag for me. It's more like, at least say goodbye. You're going somewhere. Yeah, but you know, you could just always message them. But it'll be nice, just letting you guys know, like, it does feel a little bit weird if you, like, just leave without,
leave without saying anything. I mean, some people do leave and they type afterwards because they're quite...
Yeah.
They're a little shy sometimes, you know? But yeah, I get what you mean, like, when someone just doesn't say anything.
Put it in the fridge. Yeah, put the freezer in. Yeah. Then Anna says she does... No, she says, like...
She says it guys, and she just leaves, like, straight away.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in EGN leaves without saying anything, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
It's just a thing that my friend used to do. And I was just like, oh, did you leave? Did we do something wrong? That's why you left without saying anything? It's just like...
True.
Oh, I just left.
What else? What else is like a red flag?
A red flag? This is just for me, I guess. Like... It's something about food, I think. Like, I'm trying to put this hello. Something about food. So I don't mind like when you're trying new things, I don't mind if you're being a picky eater, I guess. But if you're the type of person who would go out with friends and is not open to trying new food, I think that's something that I don't.
Okay. I know exactly what you mean, Millie. Especially if that.
It's not picky eaters, because picky eaters, like, sometimes they would try the food, and if they don't like it, it's fine.
No.
But there are some people who are like,
if they're the person,
I'm not gonna try it.
That invites you to that place too. Oh shit! Whoops.
I'm very particular when it comes to food. I don't know, maybe because we're kind of taught. I'm assumed that you're taught that you should appreciate food, or at least try to eat it. But if, like, let's say you go on a party or a place and the food is foreign to you, I think, and you... Oh shit, hold on.
You good?
Please! Yeah, I'm gonna move. And let's say you know your mom. Let's say your mom made this nice dish for your friends. Let's say, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So your mom made this nice dish, and then your friends comes over, and they look at it, let's say what's the grossest thing? It's not gross looking, but like
It's like, what is this?
like sisig, I guess, or like sisig's pretty good though. Like what's this Filipino dish? Innards. It has innards on it. Oh. It's called bopis. Okay, bopis is basically like an innards,
Huh? Yeah.
and so it looks really gross, but it tastes really good. Okay, it's like I don't know how to explain it. But like it's a food at innards, and then like your friend would look at it and be like, it's okay, I'm good. I'm just like, please, at least try it. That's something that I'm like.
I think for me, it has to be
kinda
like, oh, you know, if like, yeah, like that before even like asking what it is, like trying it out. That's the red flag for me.
Right. If they're not acceptable in trying out new dishes, I think that's something that, in the long run, for me, is I don't think we'll be friends.
Or like some sort of like disgust, you know?
Yeah.
That's not for me. I mean, I don't like a lot of food, but I try it anyway, I think.
Yeah, as long as I think that's the thing. Like that's as long as you try it. How about the chat? Like, how about the chat? What is like a red flag? What we're thinking.
I have one, but like, oh, what the hell did I just do?
Oh, you made a pie. Pie good.
Alright, there we go.
Silent treatment? Oh, really? Okay, the thing about silent treatment is they're probably just thinking, you know? The one that always is trying to one-up you. Is that a thing?
One up you? Oh yeah, I've yeah.
Is that a thing?
I've been through that a lot with many people.
Really? What is it?
I think something I hate the most is yeah, the one thing I hate the most
Yeah.
is like I don't know, like if you're talking about a problem and then that person somehow makes it about them. That's like
Oh. When a lot of people demand from you and don't.
yeah, it just becomes them. Like, let's say
I feel like it's similar to the first thing you said. No?
yeah, I would say
Like-
so. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Oh yeah, like people that just let's say I want to play it up with you, right? And then you say you're gonna play it up with me. And then one day, we're like hanging out with a group of people, and I just start calling you out on it. You said you were gonna play it up with me, you know, like all that stuff. Oh, like yeah, you said you were gonna play it up with me. Like when are you gonna play with me, huh? Like that. I hate that. I do not like that. I do not like that.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. Like, just okay, you can ask me in a nice way. It's like, oh, when are we playing Plate Up? Right?
People that calls you out, kinda.
Yeah, or just like very insensitive ones that just like the. I don't know how to explain it. Let's say okay, because I've had a friend like this. Let's say I'm going through a tough time, and then I'm like telling it to this person, and we're like in the group, for example. Okay, I'm like, I don't know how to explain this. So yeah, I'm having a tough time. I'm basically telling it to you. We're in a group of people, and like you just like randomly pull someone in. It's like, oh, kind of like this person, like that, they're having a tough time too. I don't know, just bringing random people that have absolutely nothing to do with it. It's very insensitive to that person too, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
So
I mean, it's
pretty
fine
much
for
like
me, you know?
self-centered.
Yeah, I don't mind that, like, them, like, putting this person in. The thing is, like, what if that other person doesn't really want to be put into that type of, I guess, conversation, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff like that. Yeah, overall, just very self-centered people.
I think so.
I'm not a fan.
I get it.
Yeah, sorry. I suck at explaining things.
No. It is very like a red flag. Because
Yeah.
like they're not thinking about your feelings. They're more thinking
Yeah,
about
like-
themselves. And then when you're not telling things about them, they kind of like force you.
Yeah. Well, like you're
Call you-
working,
yeah, I
you're
get it.
working at a fast food restaurant, right? And you know, like I was just telling you, oh man, I didn't make a lot of money, like, like last week. I did really bad performance-wise, just like that person over there. Like, that's so bad to me. I don't know. I've had like a friend like that one
Really?
time. Yeah.
Oh, I hope your guys are not friends anymore.
And the thing is, like, to them, it's kind of like, like with my friend, my old friend, to them, it was kind of like a joke. Whenever they would do that, I was like, oh, man, that's just weird. It's something you shouldn't joke about.
Yeah. I think that's another red flag to it. Also, don't forget to press K.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it is a red flag when you're trying to like make inappropriate jokes at the same time. Especially
Oh, you
let's
think
say
so?
when
Yeah.
you're Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know some friends will make like inappropriate jokes and stuff like that.
Oh, pizza.
But like, if you tell them like off, you know, if you tell them, oh man, like don't, you know, that wasn't really cool.
Not
That
good.
wasn't a nice joke. If they react badly to that, then yeah, that's a bad friend you have.
Oh,
If they're
when
like, oh, okay, I
they're
understand.
not
You know, I won't do,
acceptable for
yeah, I won't do it
for
next time.
criticism.
Mhm.
Pizza.
That'd be a good reaction to it.
Yeah, when you're like, when you're trying to give them criticisms and then they didn't think it of it as a criticism, kind of. What are you trying to say?
I mean, yeah. I think in general, yes. Especially when if they're trying to like look for it, ask for it, and they're like, oh no, no.
It's kind of fucked up when you
No.
think about it.
I mean, yeah, but it's pretty fucked up. But the thing is, like, people like that exist. You know, it's just really weird to me.
Cause I think when you have like those kind of type of friends, I feel like it's something to do with like you growing up or them their upbringing, kind of.
Yeah.
I like to think that most of our behavior patterns are because of our childhood.
Childhood. Mhm.
Yeah.
But
So,
it's really
like-
hard with people like that when they don't want to like improve or anything like that. Like they already seem like
Oh,
they're.
burned
Oh
it.
no! They already believe that they're fine. It's hard to. I mean, it's not your job to kind of like, I guess, help them out.
right.
But it's hard to help someone like that.
Wow, we went from like a really deep talk.
I'll be honest with you, Millie. I used to be like that.
Really?
Yeah. I used to be like that. That's why I don't like it.